Today I'm going to give you a tour of my Hytale world. On the first floor we have a few crafting benches with some chests for storage, a little cooking area right here with a bunch of chests in the floor for storage as well, and then an alchemy and an arcanist's table. We head up these stairs here, and through this door we have my upstairs where I live. We've got a small table here, another small office right there, and over here we have a larger office with some bookshelves and other things. And then we have my bedroom. Right over here we've got our farms, we've got our sheep farm with some bunnies, and then we have a skeleton horse which we took from zone 4, and we've got some chickens right here. We've got a well right here that I made with our portals right there going to all the other zones. And then I have my blacksmith, which I'm super happy with. We've got a little outside forge area here with all of our essentials. And then if we come inside, we don't have much, but I'll decorate this eventually. The upstairs here is where the blacksmith would live. We've got just a little bit of interior, nothing too crazy, and then a small bedroom. Right over here we have our farming area with our windmill, looking very nice. Got all of our eternal crops looking very good. We've got a small bridge right here that goes across the river out into the wilderness. And we have our windmill, which is still a work in progress, as you can clearly see by this sign. No interior yet, we'll get to it. Now we'll get to the part that I'm most excited for, the harbor. To start, we have the harbor master's house, which we'll head into right here. Nothing is decorated for the most part on the interiors. I've just set up the walls so that I know what to decorate and how the rooms are going to be laid out. Next to the harbor master's house is the warehouse, where shipping and receiving goes, right down here with all these chests. And the only way to get up to the second floor is through this building, which is the barracks and the guard tower. So let's head through here. We've got a watchtower for the guards to make sure that they can see who's coming in and out of the city, make sure no one is doing anything fishy. We can go all the way up to the top here, and it's very cozy up here. I love how this looks, and you get really good views of the ocean and the city as well. If we head through this door, this is the bridge to get across to the harbor master's offices, where you've got one office here for one of the employees, another right here, and then the owner of the harbor master's shop is right here. We head down these stairs right here. You can get a better view of how it's going to look. We're eventually going to have some ships docked out here, whether that's fishing boats or large cargo ships. We'll figure that out in time. This just gives you a nice view of everything that we've built on the coast so far. And that about does it for me. That is all I've built in my Hytale world so far. Please, if you have any suggestions or ideas for what I should add to this, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear your feedback. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch if you want to watch me play Hytale live.